All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Kaspa community. Appreciate you guys for sticking around and showing so much love, but let's waste no more time and get right into today's topic. So, a very interesting topic, and if you are a Kaspa holder, you are going to want to watch this video till the absolute end as to what I show you. I'm sure you guys will find it very exciting. But before I get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So we'll get into the price action a little later today. Usually we talk about the price at the beginning, but I really want to kind of go over this right here. So you could see this for yourself. This account called Silly, posted this on Twitter. And he or she says, wondering why Binance, Kraken, and OKX still haven't listed Kaspa. Their refusal delay in spot listing may be due to a prejudice or ignorance. Similar to previous years, many people ultimately consider that Bitcoin price will go to zero. Hashtag Kaspa. And Kraken support, whoever is the one that's running the page, says, hey, yo, Silly, Cas is on our listing roadmap. Check this out. And then Silly says, the saying goes, practice what you say. This is an opportunity you should take advantage. If you like to stand out in the future, list Kaspa spot before others do. And you can see Kraken says, understood, our goal is to make everyone happy. Silly, stay tuned for updates. So this is a conversation that's taking place in the crypto markets, especially within the Kaspa community, for quite some time. People are really, really mad at the fact that you're not seeing the spot listing. And I've given you guys my personal opinion as to why I think that's the case. Number one, I think a lot of these exchanges are waiting for smart contracts to launch. I think that's a huge, I think that could be a huge catalyst behind this. And also on top of that, you're seeing these exchanges listing it on the futures platform. And, think about it, futures platforms where they make their bread and butter. And, that's where the majority of these exchanges have already listed it, including Binance. So what is this telling us? What does this tell us? This tells us that they don't really care. But again, I think I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself as well. But I think there's a lot more that goes into it. I think there's regulatory clearance that they need, as well as obviously I think some of the network updates that I think they require in order for it to get listed. But let me know your personal thoughts down below. But shout out to Silly for bringing this up, and shout out to Kraken as well for actually replying rather than just ignoring it. Let me know your personal thoughts regarding that. Anyhow, what really I found was exciting is this right here. So 20 hours ago I asked you guys if you had to choose one, and again this is just a poll, if you had to choose one coin for the next 10 years, what would it be? 2,100 votes have come in, and if you don't want to miss any of these polls, hit that bell icon below so every time I post this you will see and you can participate. So 2,100 votes and 124 comments, and you can see Bitcoin came at the top. And shouldn't really be a surprise factor, and XRP actually came at number 3, but look at all the comments. Now this is what caught me off guard. And if this is not telling you how much people are interested on Kaspa, I don't know what will. And this is before the smart contracts launch, before the centralized tier 1 exchanges that have come and listed. But anyway, look at this, Kaspa, without a doubt, Kaspa. So let's kind of go over to see how many people think Kaspa. There you go. Like, Kaspa community, shout out to you guys. You guys showed up. You guys completely showed up and really showed the power of this community. And in order to get the power and fuel the power of the community, you could just see this right off the bat. So many people, they literally commented Kaspa, and wow, insanely impressed. But yeah, let's talk about the price, but let me know your personal thoughts down below regarding this. Anyhow, if you're looking at Bitcoin dominance right now, Bitcoin dominance has picked up a little bit compared to the last few hours as we are going into Monday morning. Speaking about Monday morning, you are starting to see a lot of coins actually in the red, except a few handful coins that are actually performing good. But the majority of the market is actually still in the red, and that's all due to Bitcoin. Look what Bitcoin has done, and actually did retest that key resistance. If you watched my update yesterday, I said let's not get super excited. We retested that key resistance, but boom, complete fake out, and it's making its way back down to where it was. And we're still in the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which is a good thing, but the chances of us breaking lower is definitely still a reality that we need to be aware of. Now, with that said, let's take a look at what's happening with Kaspa. So, the price of Kaspa, again, this is the daily time frame. I'm not going, in the closer time frames. You can see this for yourself. The price of CAS lost its support in the 61.8 fib zone, and it's actually made its way down to 16.1 cents today, and that is due to what Bitcoin did, guys. Look at it. Bitcoin went from $60,000 all the way down to $58,000. This shouldn't really be a big surprise factor to any one of you. Obviously, right now we're sitting below this 61.8. You guys know the importance of the 61.8 fib zone. But with that said, we do have significant amount of support around this range as well, where the price is currently sitting at. But you don't want to see the price losing the support around the 16.1 cents, because if this support is to be lost, a potential retest towards the downside, most importantly around the 15.8 cents could be a reality. Not a major move, but could be a reality. But like I said, we need to take a look at the bigger picture and really see what Kaspa is doing in terms of its performance. It's one of the best performing assets in the crypto space over the course of the last 12 to 18 months, and that just tells you the momentum that it really has right now. You are going to see the fluctuations, you are going to see the volatility, but that's where you need to kind of understand how this market works and how much patience is really required, and pretty much look at the line that I gave you guys, these visuals that I try to give you guys so you guys understand better. You can see this exact resistance around the 17.3 cents. We haven't crossed this resistance, and learn the importance of this. Since our all-time high, and of course the wick all the way down to the 12.5 cents, the price of CAS hasn't broken out of this key resistance since then. So pretty much it's about 2 weeks now, and you can see how many retests, about like 4 retests at this point. But the power of the bulls is just not there right now for the price to actually push back into the 0.50 zone and start heading towards the 38.2 fib zone. So, speaking about the 38.2 and the importance of this key resistance is the fact that it's such an important key resistance that if we're able to flip this into support, we could see a very fast, move back into the 38.2 and possibly even in the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. Now, we've seen that in the past. Once this resistance breaks out, you do see that initial move towards the upside. Let's actually give you guys a little bit of a visual. So you can see after we broke out of here, you saw a pump of about 15%. You saw that breakout once again out of the key resistance. You saw a new all-time high this time around, and I do believe if the price of Kaspa is able to break out this time around, we will see a sharp move back towards the upside and possibly towards an all-time high. But let me know your personal thoughts down below regarding this. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all the support you guys show me. Continue supporting. Of course, you guys know the drill, and you will see the continuation of these updates. And yeah, stay safe out there. Hit that bell icon below. Hit that red subscribe button if you have not done so already. I will see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.